and our friend Genesis and Fans of Train, episode 105. Dude, you doing good, Genesis? Oh,
I'm doing good. Man,
dude, we got some unhinged stuff to talk about today, am I right?
you're absolutely right, bro. Okay, so let's start with the Super Bowl. The Patriots. Oh no, wait. The Patriots have been squandered. The Seahawks won the Super Bowl. This is kind of nervous because I didn't want the Patriots to win anyways.
Dude, I think your mic is a little crackly. You might want to fix that. I I can't even hear you. Yeah, all right. Genesis is fixing his mic real quick. Quick, so let's give him a minute, but what he's going to be talking about, because he is Hispanic, he does speak the same language as Bad Boy Bunny, he going to be unhinged. Alright. You got it fixed?
Hold on. Hold on, let me see.
Alright.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So about the Super Bowl, the Patriots the Patriots lost the Super Bowl, and I'm glad that they lost the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
However,
the halftime show was god awful.
Oh my gosh, tell me about it.
And let me be honest, that guy was just so fucking inappropriate on with Genesis. You want to say what he was saying in some of the songs he was singing during the halftime show?
Well, I did not watch the halftime show, but I seen the starting of it. When you see Bad Bunny, listen, to me, Bad Bunny has a terrible taste in music. Like, he doesn't even sing well. I'm just saying. Number one, he doesn't sing well. Number two, he uses auto-tune.
Not to that, but let me just say that some of the stuff he was saying was just so inappropriate. Am I right?
Exactly.
You want to say some? You want to say some of the stuff he was singing?
Bro.
Because
I won't say anything because you might get demonetized.
yeah, good point. Because let me be honest. Even though you and him speak the same language and you know some of the dirty stuff he was singing, I'm gonna say that we should not be saying it on here because it's not safe for work. It's not safe for kids. It's that stuff. But let me be honest. If he was singing that in English, he would have got canceled so fast.
Exactly.
Like, and you're saying everybody wanted to. Or you can say what you were about to say. Dude, I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna say this loud and clear. It's that they're wanting him to be fined over $1 million by the FCC, which make the NFL and him make them pay that hefty fine. Make them learn. Am I right?
Right.
But yeah. Oh, by the way,
some people, I heard these comments of, oh, that's so racist for them to play Bad Bunny. No, listen.
Dude, like Bad Bunny, like who in their right mind would allow him? Because he also anti-American, and he anti-American, so he should not be allowed to play at the Super Bowl. Am I right?
Right.
The fact is that he burned an American flag at one of his previous concerts should have gotten him banned from playing the Super Bowl, you know? Oh,
Exactly.
by the way, you're gonna laugh at it, but the people he say he represents, the people in the U.S. territory of Puerto Rico, the people he say he support, they are condemning him. They literally are condemning him because they did not like the stuff he was doing.
Oh yeah.
Like, he pissed his own people off.
Yeah, you don't wanna piss your own people off. Speaking of pissing off your own people, let's talk about something that's closer to home for me actually. Let's talk about speaking of pissing your people off, Roblox. I just figured out what Roblox is doing. Terrible update after terrible update.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, by the way, I got something super funny for you.
Yeah.
You gotta read this. Dude, you gotta read that meme.
I can understand what he said. I love his message. Yep, that's the level of content for you.
Like, literally, that's liberals in a nutshell. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, by the way, I got some super curse for you.
Oh, dude, that's crazy.
that curse, ain't it?
Yeah, that is cursed. Anyway, let's get back to Roblox. Okay, Vanguard.
Oh, let me be on it. Roblox is right now not having a good time.
Most are not having a good time, but the community is pissed off because Roblox isn't listening to the community, just to their corporate investors, which is Vanguard, State Street, and BlackRock.
Like, and they're not even listening to their own community. The fact that they're annoying their own community doing stuff like that, that will be the death of them, you know?
Well, I don't like Roblox, but I got these three fucking companies, Vanguard, State Street, and BlackRock. You know, these three companies combined are screwing over the American people. This is not about Roblox anymore. This is about the American people. Have you heard about the Boeing company? They invest in these companies. The Boeing company is invested by BlackRock, Vanguard, and State Street.
Mm.
The American Railroad as well. Did you hear that?
Oh, I know. I know, man.
Listen, bro. Listen, if Demetrius Villa ever heard about my favorite kid invested by these three company, he's gonna lash out. And once they hear about these three companies messing around, once the Ross community finds out, they know they're gonna be pissed off. And they're pissed off right now. They're getting pissed off.
Oh, I know.
Have you ever heard of the 2D classic bases? They're getting rid of those in favor of a new dynamic tag system.
Dude, it seemed like Roblox is getting worse and worse every year. Have you noticed that?
Exactly.
Oh.
They absolutely want to get into this metaverse bullcrap.
No, I know. Dude, I did what we bring the classic back. Like, you know, the classics and all that, like, man, I miss the good old days. Do you?
Yeah, exactly. Once Roblox became a publicly traded company, it became soulless.
I know. Like,
Honestly, here's the difference between Panateria and Roblox. Roblox is now a publicly traded company. Panateria isn't.
Oh, I know. And it seemed like we're literally watching them to go kaput, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I think here's the thing though. Like once you become a publicly traded company, you have to listen to the investors. There's no turning back.
Dude, the investors are the reason why the country is going to shit in a handbasket. Am I right?
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Like, just think about it. The investors are the reason why the country are not doing so good. Am I right?
Yeah, exactly. Here's the thing though. Once I figured out who these investors were, I got pissed off immediately, man. It's the Philippines, so much that I just went to push wall or something. Like, man, I've seen Roblox in 2012 for goodness sake. And to find out loud, Roblox, I'm happy to see this company come down. Oh, man.
Did tell me about it.
Way back in 2012, they told us that Roblox is a video game. Roblox is a publicly traded company in Wall Street. They haven't given Wall Street yet.
Oh, I know.
It's sad. It's really.
Mm-hmm. It did crazy when you did think about it, you know?
Here's the thing, though. All about this, we get Roblox out of the. Personally, I think we should abolish Wall Street at this point.
To be honest, I think we need to abolish Wall Street and charging every one of those bean counters with, you know, and I'm gonna say it, treason and espionage, you know? Because that's what they're technically doing. They are literally doing that, you know what I mean?
Honestly, I think the American people should deserve to be investors as well. I'm talking about us, the average Joes, deserve a spot in Wall Street.
Oh, I know.
Because basically,
It's crazy when you did think about it. You know what I mean? Also, now that we got that out of the way, let's get on to some rail news. We got them good news from North Carolina, and you got to read the article that I just sent you in the chat.
oh my, I'm gonna talk. Yeah. Like Carolina DOT, Asheville Rally Revival was boost. Okay, let's.
They are talking about reactive, or like bringing passenger service to Asheville, North Carolina, by the old Fort Loop.
Carolina DOT Asheville Rally Revival would boost. Oh, that's very good.
And Genesis, you're going to laugh at me for that, but I've been talking about this for years. Yeah, I remember back in 2021, they rail banked that line. That line was rail banked back in 2021. Meaning no train was operated on it. You know what rail bank mean? Like, if a rail bank not abandoned, I said, all right, that odd. Why is Norfolk Southern have not abandoned that line? Because I knew they would talk about shutting it down and abandoning a ton of rail lines. And I would say, thank God that it not abandoned, but there were no train on it. And I said, why Norfolk Southern doing this? And then when the hurricane hit back in 2024, instead of allowing the line to go full abandoned, they rebuilt the whole entire line. Like, they will be done this month. The line will be fully reopened this month. And I now know the reason why they are rebuilding the line, because they're probably going to be selling it to the state of North Carolina. Ain't that crazy? Did
that's a rare W for Southern. That's a pure rare W.
yeah, but Genesis did prove my hunch. Like I said, all right, they're not abandoning the line. All right, they're rebuilding the line, meaning they're probably getting ready to sell it to the state or to another buyer. And when this article came out about the North Carolina DOT and Asheville, it did vindicate and prove what everything I was thinking about. Saying, yeah, Norfolk Southern did like that other line in Charlotte. They're going to sell that line to the state, meaning you're going to have a new Amtrak on probably route, you know? I would not be surprised if T-Track are owned by Amtrak in the future, you know?
That's crazy.
It would be crazy.
It's gonna be a quarter.
Well,
I think it's gonna be a new quarter.
well, Jane, it's that the line is still going to get freight, but I think I know what railroad going to get the freight license if it's sold off to Amtrak in the state of North Carolina. The railroad I'm going to bring up is the Blue Ridge Southern Railway. Meaning, if it happens, that means the Blue Ridge Southern Railway is going to expand. Meaning they're going to get more trackage. You know what I mean? So,
It's a class, correct?
it's a Class 3 railroad. Meaning,
Okay, that's good.
meaning it will be a Class 3 getting bigger. You get what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Like, it's just super crazy. Oh, by the way, Genesis, I got 2 funny memes for you. Look, do you know the way?
Alright, hold on.
Look,
Let me see.
do you know the way?
Okay,
I
let me try to share this screenshot.
Alright. Look at the 2 memes I just sent you. They're funny.
It's about Dora. Oh, yeah, Dora. That pretty close out is the burger to the burger behind us saying, oh, the only thing more powerful than hate is love. Shut it up on the bar. What is a bad funny halftime show hurt you?
Oh, that one a cheeky funny. Am I right?
Right. Okay, so here was the Roblox website.
Dude, he even in his song he admitted that he liked little people. Like not little people, but young people. Like, what the hell? Am I right?
I am. What? I'm not surprised he's happening on the Epstein files.
Oh yeah, that right, he is. I remember that it came out a day ago. Someone said he was on the Epstein file. Oh, and by the way, we did find out why Michael Jackson was on the Epstein files. We did find out why. Turns out that Epstein wanted to kill him. You want to know why?
Why?
Turns out the Netherlands was supposed to be to get kids away from Epstein Island. Turns out Michael Jackson was trying to protect them from Epstein. And you know what that caused. And being that one of his songs did call out all the crap. Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
So, now that I'm beginning to think of it, I think how Michael Jackson died, I think that was no accident. I think they killed him, you know?
Holy smokes.
And
Back in the day,
everybody thought he overdosed and died on drugs, but now that the Epstein list is slowly coming out and stuff is coming out, it's starting to make more sense, ain't it?
starting to make more sense. Listen, to be honest, I gotta say this. I thought Michael Jackson was a pedophile at first. Yes.
Everybody made him look. It was after he died. Everybody tried to ruin his reputation, but now that stuff is coming out, it make him look like the hero, which he technically might be.
Yeah, listen, I judged him too soon, and whoa, man, that sucks, man. I thought he was one of that, but it probably isn't. That hit him so hard.
Also, we are now finding out why Trump was on the Epstein file too. Turns out the reason why Trump was on the Epstein file because he was a whistleblower.
Oh my gosh.
So our 45th and our 47th president was a whistleblower. Ain't that odd?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And the fact that this stuff is starting to come out now, I think that the reason why the liberals, when the Democrats were in charge, I think that was the reason why they did not, open up the Epstein file, because it would demonize them even worse than it is now.
So they say that Trump is on the. They say that Trump is a pedophile because he's on the Epstein files. I don't think he is. I'm glad he isn't a pedophile.
To be honest, but to be honest, we now know why, because he back in 2006, he whistleblowed saying about both him and Maxwell being evil people. Back in 2006. Meaning over 20 years ago. 20 years ago. Speaking of that, a southbound train about to go by. I might now looking through the window.
That explains that shit between Jeffrey. I remember that Jeffrey leads to Epstein. Everything Trump is so bad. Oh my gosh. No wonder why Jeffrey Epstein had beef with Trump.
Yeah, that reason why Trump did not like him, because he was a pedophile. Trump called him evil. Look, I'll take it. Like, I don't like Trump, but I let her deal with him over Kamala. But the fact that he literally called this guy out for being evil and all that I would give him respect for that. Like, the fact is,
yeah,
he called him out. Ain't that crazy,
Yeah.
But here, Dane, you know me. I'm not Democrat or Republican. I've been talking about this for years, with me being independent.
Yeah, I know. Same here, brother. Same here.
Hey.
I need to have a Democrat, but I'm only Democrat in name only. Like, I know, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. Oh, but by the way, look at the meme I just sent you. You're gonna laugh at this. That's funny. That's funny, ain't it?
Alright, so I actually showed you a screenshot back in 2017, 2016, how the Roblox used to look like.
Oh, dude, you don't need to remind me. I used to play Roblox back in 2017. 2017, 2018, I used to play it a lot, and I remember what it used to look like.
You gotta... Well, I'm gonna show you how the website looks like right now.
It looked god-awful, that for sure.
It looks very corporate. Roblox is very corporate as it is now.
Dude.
Let me try to show you. Let me try to the screenshot. Alright, hold on.
Dude, it did crazy. You know?
Yeah.
But speaking of Genesis, I need to ask, what is your favorite classic steam engine, you know?
I'd say the big one, man.
Dude, mine is the Class J. You ever heard of the Class J?
Yeah.
Alright, for people who don't know who are not familiar, the Class J is a Siemens, like Norfolk and Southern are Norfolk 611 is what you call a Class J. And those steam engines look good. They look classic. Freight and passenger, you know? And they look damn well with their, streamlining. But,
Okay,
yeah.
so this is how the robots. Excuse me, okay. So this is how the robot website looks like right now.
Oh, I know. Oh, let me flip the. But yeah, it did crazy, ain't it, Genesis? You know. Oh, speaking of that, I got something on another railroad. And I just sent the article about it. You ever heard of the skunk train?
Yeah, I heard about the skunk train.
Well, I just sent you an article about it.
That's crazy.
You gotta read the article. Oh, buddy, you still there?
I'm here.
Dude, I just sent you the article. You gotta read this.
Okay. Cork grass. Okay. Cork grass. Right of the imminent domain. Yep.
I'm actually glad for this, you know?
I'm very glad for this, too.
The boomers are gonna be mad. But who give a fuck about them with their entitlement and let her, say, oh, I'm dedicated to that approved for transit and all that, but I let her have a 4-story parking garage or a big-ass parking lot of Walmart. That would a boomer sound like to me.
Here's the thing, though. What's ironic is that once there's going to be an AI bubble. The AI bubble is going to burst. And this is going to be the second. It's going to. Another 2008 financial crisis is going to happen. It's going to be the tech sector.
Oh, I know.
They're calling more gun centers than they can keep up. And, it's like, that's going to affect a lot of boomers.
Dude, I'm already calling it. Like, it coming. Like, we're going to have another financial crisis. And this time, I think people are not going to get out of jail free cards this time like in 2008. I think what's going to happen this time, I think if anybody get a jail out of free card this time, they're probably going to get Luigi to death. Except because a lot of people think they're going to be more Luigi's happening, which, to be honest, I do think that's going to happen with how society is. But I think I think, to be honest, if we have like another like financial crisis like we did in 2008, I think that it will be far worse. I will say this. I think people will be ending up in jail at the time, and the ones who don't, who should end up in jail, I think they will get Luigi'd. You know?
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah,
And,
speaking about Luigi, you know how the Roblox community is so pissed off right now that they want to kill the CEO of Roblox?
yep.
Once you say X's on the live, you know you're doing something bad.
Yep.
I'm just saying, I do not condone that. I do not condone that.
Look, I don't condemn it either, but here, Dave, I don't condemn it, but it's the price you pay for acting greedy and stupid. It's the price you pay for being greedy and stupid. And that what happened. Am I right?
Right.
Like, don't get me messed up, but I'll just say this. Look, I don't agree with this stuff, but this is what happened when you get greedy and you treat your customer base and your people like shit. This is exactly what happened. It happens throughout history. Like, no matter what, it happened throughout history. When you start doing stuff like this, it only a matter of time before shit like that actually happened. Am I right? Like, literally.
They went as far as bouncing the CEO of Roblox, which is, oh my gosh.
I know.
Dude.
I know.
Oh my. The Roblox community is so pissed that they want just want. Honestly, I gotta say this. If I were playing the city, I would step down right now before things go south, okay? I would step down immediately.
Dude, that's why I would say this. This is why I say respect your community and don't treat them like shit. Treat them like decent human being and don't act like shit. Am I right?
Right.
Because it's a shit that would happen when you treat your community like dog shit. The consequences.
I think you know what's going on Twitter, right? I just sent you the link.
Oh yeah, I seen that. I seen that, bud. Like, jeez, like that's up a bit fucking crazy. Like, then it with Twitter, that's up it's starting to get unhinged again. You know?
Yeah.
Like, is it me or how much more unhinged shit do we have to see before stuff finally start getting too normal? Am I right?
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Am I right about that?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Here's the thing. This all started with the Teddy situation on Roblox. There was a little pedophile inside of Roblox, and Roblox invited that guy into the event called the Hatch, which is stupid. I think, and then they fed the guy. It took them 2 freaking years to fed the guy. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous, I tell them.
Yep. And that thing.
And then after that, he got some schlep. You know the schlep situation, right? I'm not sure if there are any lawsuits in your state, in your state of South Carolina about Roblox and about pedophiles in your local area and stuff like that.
Well,
about that, but
well, I am part of a Roblox group that is rebuilding the Pickens Railroad in the game.
oh, okay.
Like,
Have you heard about last in your state?
There are no laws yet, but there probably will be down the line.
Okay. No lawsuits?
Nope, not yet, but eventually there probably will be eventually. Oh, by the way,
only 2 states.
by the way, the group that I invited you to.
Okay. So there are lawsuits there's lawsuits in Kentucky and in Louisiana. Also, Florida is looking into it right now as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole state of Florida. And he caught Little Schlupp because he caught 6 pedophiles.
I know.
6 pedophiles. He arrested 6 pedophiles, and then they got rid of him because visual activity. It's a gang of robots because of vigilante behavior. I think that's vigilante behavior, though.
No, that law-abiding citizen behavior. But I'm just gonna say this: they rather protect pedophiles for their profit than protect the damn kids.
You're absolutely right. As Suki said, we call pedophiles an opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, Genesis, you're gonna laugh at it, but I'm gonna bring it up. It's been so quiet since that merger was rejected.
Exactly.
I think Union Pacific and Norfolk are finally backed up. Like, there have been no news about any more attempt at the merger in almost 3 weeks. In a couple more weeks, let me be honest, they have 2 months to, go back to the Transportation Safety Board for the approval of merger. Like, let me check. Yeah, but 3 weeks ago. Like, it was January 20th, and we're already, like, literally almost been a month since the merger been rejected,
Yeah.
And let me be honest about this. Like, they got around 60 days if I'm right. It's 60 days if I'm right about that. And there have been no other news about the merger. And I'm going to say it. I hope it stays that way. I doubt it, but I hope it stays that way. Because if it do, then guess what? Look, we literally did dodge the massive bullet right there. Am I right?
Right.
Like, it really...
We would have dealt with, that's really Penn Central 2.0.
Dude, we would have dealt with a Penn Central 2.0 that would have been worse than the first. Like, let me be honest.
Exactly.
It would have been worse than the first one. If you get what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm just checking it. But you like my new shave right here? You like this? Dude, like, new look, does it look good?
That does.
But
I'm not seeing anything right now, honestly. Hold on.
But let me just say this. There have not been any more talks since that merger was rejected. But it better stay that way. Because it would be crap if it doesn't. Hey, boy, just thinking about it to give me the heebie-jeebies, you know? Like, y'all get, like, you get what I'm saying, am I right?
Right. Alright, so, David, you heard about the AI verification stuff on Discord, right?
Yes, I heard about it. Dude.
It's the same AI verification on Roblox. It's the same.
Yep.
Also, the supervisor that it's the super company that's doing this. I've got to recall something. It's absolutely bad. A guy who was watching pedophiles left and right on Discord. You know what this, right?
Dude,
He makes a lot of on YouTube.
Genesis, I'm gonna date it. It's fucking ridiculous. It is fucking ridiculous how they're acting, you know?
They absolutely they banned Practice on Discord. That Practice returned because it did not that ban did not stop them at all necessarily.
Dude,
I'm starting to see a pattern here.
Genesis, it might break your mind, but I'm about to say it's not about the pedophile. I hate to say it, man. It's not about the pedophile. You want to know what it's really about?
It's about buying your. That's everyone's running your data. It's about selling data. It's a business.
Nope. It's about people who are speaking out. Look, the moment you put your identification and your facial feature in, if they ever permaban you, guess what? You will never be able to make another account. When you're permaban, you're literally permaban. It's permanent. You can't make a new account or anything. That's why they're doing it, meaning guess what? You can't speak your mind. If you do, and they don't like what you're saying, guess what? They could delete and get rid of your voice off the platform. And you can't even make a new account about it because let me be honest, if you try to make a new account, you're going to have to show your ID and all that, and because they already got your stuff in the system, guess what? Because they already seen your stuff in the system, they'll use that to say, up, because you already had an account that got permaban, you're not allowed to make a new account. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
That's the whole reason they're actually doing this. It's not to protect the kid, but it's for censorship. That's what it's really about.
It's around 1984. If you look at the UK, for example, they actually rolled this stuff out. How does that done in the UK for a bunch of reasons? For a lot of reasons. The UK government, specifically.
Yep, and to be honest, I've been warning about this too, you know? Because let me be honest. I changed it in my life. Like, I'm autistic. You're autistic. But we have common sense to know that saying, hey, this is a red flag. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
And the fact, and I'm going to bring it up, the fact that they are literally, and I mean they are literally trying to use it as an excuse, saying, oh, it's just to protect the kid. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Like, anybody with a common sense of mind would say, hey, wait a minute. The moment I give them my state ID or let them identify my pay, if I say something wrong in here and they don't like what I'm saying and they get me permaban, I cannot make another account ever again. Because they would already have all my information. Am I right?
You know, you're absolutely right. Here's the thing about autistic people. Speaking about autistic people, you ever have Elon Musk? Elon Musk did not appear in the files.
I know. I know he did not. He did not show in the file, but guess who did? Stowed up in the file. Stephen Hawkins. Stephen fucking Hawkins showed up in the files. Oh, by the way, you remember those shithead the Island Boys?
Yeah.
They might be Epstein kids, biological kids.
Oh my god.
That'd be fucked up. Explain why those kids act so shitty.
exactly.
But yeah.
Jeez. How depressing can you be to participate in this kind of stuff? Like, how depressed can you be to participate in this kind of stuff?
It evil people.
To me, that is so. Yeah, they're evil people. They're despicable.
Oh, I know. Like, it did crazy when you did think about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's something to think about. Speaking of that, I got another tourist railroad article talking about the EBT.
EBT.
The E Broad Top Railway, short aka the EBT. It's so funny that the railroad nickname is the EBT. Like, but there is a cool little tour railroad in Pennsylvania. It's a narrow gauge railroad in Pennsylvania, and this railroad is super unique. The story about it is unique. It's the biggest home to the most narrow gauge locomotive on the east coast of the U.S., with most of it right of way intact and have not turned into a stupid rail trail. They are rebuilding most of the track and all that. Ain't that crazy?
A narrow gauge. That's the first time I ever heard of one such railroad like that.
Yeah.
The East Coast Top Railroad called EBT.
Yep.
That's a funny name.
I know.
That's a funny name.
I known about this railroad for a long time.
I think the EBT is something from like the heart or something. Like a gang coming out from the ocean.
I know, but
or some track or something.
dude, this railroad is super old. This railroad super old. You gotta read the name of it. Or not to read the name of, read the article I just sent you about the railroad.
Okay. EBT, that's something that railroads would use. That's...
Crazy, ain't it?
Yeah.
But you gotta read the article, man. You gotta read it.
Okay, so Walmart Durango and Silverton diesel number 19, and Allentown powered HJ Porter locomotive stepped into the spotlight at the East Broad Top Railroad today. They will play train and photo tour for the first time since coming to Pennsylvania. The CC locomotive has a pension for Belgium 282 number 16 satellite because extreme temperatures froze restore water in a barrel, affecting part of the valve gear. The railroad said in a Facebook post that it is working as far as possible to correct the issue. Before the EBT Foundation's winter spectacle set for this weekend.
Mm-hmm. And here, Jane.
Oh, that's cool.
That railroad, like, the story about that railroad is amazing because that railroad was saved by a scrap dealer. A scrap dealer shaped that railroad, and after almost 50 years, they finally recognized, saying, hey, that railroad is historic to the region. So it's going to get, protection status. So it's now a national landmark and a historical site. It was branded at a historical site in 2020. Can you believe that?
Yep.
It took them almost 70 years to get the railroad under protective status for a historical value to the region. And it would because of one man and his family who bought it back in the, it was not the 50s, but the 60s. They bought the railroad back sometime around the mid-60s and when they bought it. You know what I mean? And they would just selling the railroad for scrap, but this guy seen that this is a piece of history. It need to be protected. And that's what he did. He kept it with donations and stuff in everything. And the fact that he did what he did, the railroad survived and finally made it into preservation. You know what I mean? And he got it to the point where it's now a national landmark in Pennsylvania. Which, sadly, the guy passed away before he got to see his wish come true. But the railroad is now in better hand and it's going to have a bright future. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, man.
Also,
It's always the little guys. It's always the little guys that are doing something for the country.
oh, speaking of that, Genesis, have you ever heard of the WWF?
No, I never heard of that.
I just sent you an article about it. It's the only 2-foot narrow gauge railroad on the east coast of the United States. It in Maine.
WWE. You know that wrestling competition.
I know, but we got another railroad called the WWF in Maine, which is super cool.
Yeah, very cool. WWF and FRS Railroad. The MRS have been talking to each other ahead of this weekend's game. Oh, that's something. Oh, wait.
Yep, that was for the Super Bowl with here's an AI image that they generated, the WWF generated because of what they were doing. Like, look at this. If the Patriot had won, that would have been reality.
Okay.
that would have been reality if the Patriot had won. And funny thing is, the shirt got one of the WWF locomotives on it. Like, and Genesis, I want to tell you the history about the railway. The WWF, the 2-foot narrow gauge railroad in Maine. This railroad was ripped up like all the track on the right-of-way because it built on the original right-of-way. All the track were ripped up in 1939, right before the outbreak of World War II. So the line was gone. But 70% of the locomotive and rolling stock to the railroad survived and ended up in parks and stuff. And then in the late 90s, a guy who was researching found out about the WWF and its history. So, get what they did. They rebuilt the railroad from the ground up on the original right-of-way. They literally rebuilt the railroad. And the railroad was gone. It was history. And they rebuilt it. Now, they brought about 75% of the line back up. Like, they rebuilt 75% of the whole line. Ain't that crazy? Like,
that's crazy.
And this line was gone. It was in the history book. And the fact that they rebuilt it from the ashes and it now a historical landmark for Maine is fucking incredible. You know what I mean?
are going to do something about America.
Oh yeah.
These guys heart and soul to these railroads.
Mm-hmm. Hey, speaking that, me. Mm-hmm. I know, the little guy. Speaking of that, me and Val got an event this evening, you know?
It's Valentine's Eve, actually.
I know, me and Val got an event an hour from here down to Port Royal this evening called Night to Shine. So we're doing our Valentine's early this year, a day ahead of time. But also, we're right now leery because what the day is. I have not said it on live stream yet, and I'm about to say it. Genesis, do you know what the day is?
It's February 13th, right?
Not to any February 13th. Guess what the day is?
Is it President's Day?
No, it's Friday.
Friday? Oh, yeah.
It's Friday the 13th.
Oh, right. And that is oh, my gosh.
It's
Friday the 13th.
Yeah, it's Friday the 13th. You know what day it is? The bad luck day.
Oh.
Like,
Bad luck day.
yeah. I'm not being superstitious. I'm just pointing it out, you know?
Holy smokes.
But it's real crazy. Am I right, Genesis? But let me just say it. See, it's crazy with all the, historical railroad stuff. Like, I'm surprised you never knew about the WWF.
That's crazy.
Dude, if you have the time after the live stream, I want you to go look up the WWF Railroad. I want you to look up the history. You would love the history about the little railroad.
Yeah.
Because it's amazing because their locomotives are adorable. Like they got some adorable locomotives because of how small they are, you know? Like, it's crazy. Like, literally, the WWF is one of the adorable railroads, you know? Like, I'm about to send you a couple images of what their locomotive look like. Because in the woods, in the mountainous area of Maine, like, let me be honest. I'm about to send you what the railroad looked like. Like, alright, you should get them now. Alright, look right here. Do you see this?
Hold on. Oh, dude, that's crazy.
Like, look how small them locomotives are. Like, do you see how small they are? Like, they're adorable looking, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like, and this railroad was completely rebuilt from the ground up. Like, I'm not even making this up. Like, the history is amazing about this railroad. And the thing is, what the railroad was, is that it was like an outback style railroad, like, in the woods.
I didn't hear ya.
The railroad, what type of railroad that you would see in the wood, it was like an outback railroad, you know? In the wilderness and all that. something you would probably see up in Alaska. You get what I'm saying?
Know what you're saying.
But it did real crazy. Ugh.
Holy smokes! Holy smokes! You gotta see why. Like I gotta send you this tweet. This is hilarious.
Oh, all right. All right, I gotta adjust this.
So we talked about Paul Torre the other day.
Yep.
Paul Torre and first began crashing, and they said a tweet about this. They published this tweet.
The Twitter post.
Yeah.
Dude, I know the reason why, because the game is literally destroying roadblocks right now.
Yeah.
Like,
It's so bad that the servers kept crashing. Not only that, we actually got in a situation about posting an accessory. Hold on, I'm trying to show you an accessory right now.
like, dude, that is crazy, you know? Like, it did crazy to think about. But I'm out.
It's so bad. It got. Hold on. While I'm trying to. It's gonna take a while.
I know.
Let's see here.
But it real crazy.
It got so bad that they actually have a sense of humor. These guys actually have a sense of humor.
They do, like, that crazy, like, and the fact that the server crashed because of how many people are online, that's it real crazy, you know?
Yeah.
You know that it...
Not only that,
You want to know what crazy? It did keep happening to Discord too. They're going to be something that it did like Discord that will take its place, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, the fact is, and I'm going to bring it up. The fact is that Roblox is literally killing itself with the selfish greed. It's just crazy. Am I right?
Right.
Heck.
Actually something very similar, like an age verification. It's on age verification. This is not age verification. It's age verification. And honestly, they did not require an ID. They just put all you have to do is just put your date.
Up, another train is coming by. Genesis, we have not been live for an hour, and we already got a second train going by. Like,
holy smokes.
Like, let me flip my camera. There it is. You see it going right through the trees?
Right.
Like, we got it. They're crazy. Haven't been an hour yet, and we already got a second train going by. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Look at the accessory, though.
Oh, I know. But the fact that they made this because, you know, because they had a crash, it is so funny.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
that's hilarious. Yeah, that's another cheat. I like this. I like this because of Roblox. I like this from you. I have this from you.
You know,
the fact that they're not run playing super the passion project speaks a lot.
Oh, I know. You know, a W for them. You know that Roblox going away up the dodo, with seeming more and more like every day with how everything is going. I'm just gonna say this: we might see Roblox permanently shut down before the end of the year.
So, yeah, they're too big to go. Like I said, they're probably too big to shut down.
Yeah, but you're probably gonna see but you're gonna see a lot of stuff that they used to do probably far less down the line. You know,
Yeah.
like
I don't know about you, but Ultria started as a Roblox revival, as a Roblox copycat.
I know, but
The
the fact that they're doing better than Roblox is a big sign. You know.
yeah.
That's a really big sign, you know? Like, we're literally watching Roblox to go the way of the dodo. It pretty oof when you think about it, you know? Like, it's just crazy, and I mean real crazy. Just think about it. We could probably be see like in our lifetime, Roblox might just go the way of the dodo, you know?
Honestly, I'm very happy to replace a new CEO with replace the CEO.
Oh, I know.
Here's the thing, though. Once Ultria becomes, I hope Ultria does not reach the stock market.
Like, in your change,
does not reach the stock market.
I know that kicker. If Roblox keep doing it's doing, it's going to be history, bud.
Yeah.
Like, I'm no idiot. I do like you know me. I'm into history. Like, for me, I know for a fact. Back when you play a stupid game, you win stupid prizes. And if Roblox, and I'll be honest, if they keep doing this, they will be history. You know what I mean? And it not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty, bud. You know, like throughout history, this stuff have gotten very, very nasty. You know. Am I right? Like,
absolutely right.
and I look in history and stuff, and it's up. I have noted when you get too greedy, don't be surprised if everything you work for falls apart. Greed destroys everything, and I get the morons don't get the message. You know. Am I right?
No, they don't.
Like, their greed destroys a ton.
They really updated the avatar system. They absolutely changed the plan. Holy smokes. Is there a way to change this?
Oh, I know. Like, it's something that still blows my mind, you know? Like, you get what I'm saying, do you?
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of like the new avatar system that they did in Politoria. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Like, it did crazy. It did crazy when you did think about it. Like, you know what I mean, Genesis? It's just super crazy.
Yeah.
But I will just say it. They keep playing. They keep playing stupid game, and they're gonna win super prizes. You get what I'm saying, do you? Is that your mom talking to you?
No, that's someone else.
But it did crazy. It crazy when you did think about it. Am I right, Genesis?
Right.
And they don't even think about it. Like. Mm-hmm.
Holy smokes! They absolutely changed. Actually changed their avatars. They actually changed my avatars. Well, let me see. Holy smokes!
It's crazy, that for sure.
They kind of look like Lego people.
Oh yeah.
I'm okay with this avatar update, but at least make it up. At least make it so you can actually change back to the old avatar, so we could just for funsies.
Oh, I know.
That's my only complaint about this update.
But you know, Roblox is gonna be going through a little dark age. You know, it seemed like everything is going through a little dark age. You know what I mean?
What you mean?
Like, geez. The amount of dark ages we're having right now is ludicrous. Am I right? Like, we're having way too many dark ages for what we need. Like, am I right about that, Genesis?
Yeah.
Because some of the stuff that had happened.
Somebody just told me that was update. That's crazy. They do not like the Planetaria update. They didn't think Planetaria updates so much that somebody made a shirt on it that said, "This is darkest crap." That's crazy.
Oh, I know. But yeah, all right. I'm about to check where Vel at because I know she just got off of work. She probably on her way home right now. Yep, Vel on her way home. She'll be here in less than 10 minutes. Vel riding her electric scooter. She'll be here in less than 10 minutes, 5 minutes to be more exact.
Alright, let's check on Relight Engineering Studios. Oh, they actually purchased something here. Let's see. Even the creators of RSU, Relight Sim Universe.
Genesis, you're gonna laugh it, but Go Transit did publish an article. I'm about to send you it. You gotta read this. That when I send it to you, because this is super crazy. But yeah, they'll be here home in a couple of minutes. But it is super crazy when you did think about it, Genesis, in a way, you know? But, yeah. But I did send you another article to talk about. That'd be good. Pretty good in itself.
Right. Let me send you an update that they're doing right now. Let's see here. Missing track screws left to go transit derailment. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, that's. Ooh. What's those track screws?
Also, we got something interesting from CPKCS. You gotta read this article.
Where U.S. unions request federal mediation in dispute with CPKC.
Yep. Look like something going on.
Yeah. Honestly, CPKC has a good standing, but I'm probably sure that they're gonna have a good deal. Not gonna lie.
I know. Hey, well, at least they don't get it that much out of the other class ones, you know?
Yeah.
Like, all the other class ones get spit spats here and there, but are not in way more tame. Like, it's not that common on, you know, no, like CPKCS. But more with them, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Oh, I see what you did here. I was so good to everybody.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Flying train glitch.
Well, oh my gosh, we got FIFA 2026 promotions.
Oh, I know.
FIFA 2026.
Yep.
You're advertising with one out of my country right now.
Mm-hmm. But it's just super crazy, you know? But, yeah. Hey, well, guess what? I did join their Discord because of you. So, but not crazy, but let me be honest, there are a ton of crazy stuff going on. Oh, by the way, did you ever seen the alright, I got something super funny for you. Even though it's AI generated, but you gotta read this. Like, you got to read this.
Oh. What if the FRA overreaches just like the AA does into a hobby? Number one, a lot of these mandatory on command stations. Number two, aerial layout inspection and fines. Number three, insurance policy requires FRA certificate. Number four, railway over certification. Number five, FRA takes over the NMRA.
Yep. Here come Valley Poo.
I booked the Uber now.
Here she come.
I booked the Uber now.
I'm live streaming, you little butt. Say hi.
Hi, Booty Bummers. Hi, Benkers. Hi, scary buddy.
But yeah, but Jen, ain't it a funny meme right here?
Yep.
Like,
Hi, David.
dip. Whoop. Oh, you did not you little bat!
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Want me to eat real quick?
Yeah, you can eat real quick. Then take your book back off the bed, you little butt!
Sorry.
Oh my... Dude, Jill literally did drop the book back, bouncing and everything.
Boop, boop, boop. Dave, can you have a charger pack?
Yeah.
No, I need an extra charging pack. Okay. Just making sure.
Oh, please move your book back. I'm
Yes, princess. Thank you, princess.
your little butt, you know.
Yes, princess. I
But,
am a princess.
Genesis, this is the thing I will just say. Is that the type of people who would do this in a moderator community are the Kevins of the
Sevens?
community. Kevins.
Kevin's of the
Male version of Karen.
Oh! Oh, they're tuna sandwich. You like some?
Mm.
A tuna sandwich? Yeah?
Save it for later on.
Oh, I'm gonna eat myself.
Because we will be going to, you know,
Long trip, bro.
when we get there, but yeah. If y'all don't know what me and Valor talk about now, we got an event this evening down in Port Royal.
Yeah, I scared my bad. Forgive me.
But
I'm
Genesis,
sorry.
this is a funny meme, ain't
Sorry.
it? Like, oh, I'm gonna find them. I gotta find a curve trade meme. I gotta find
A
one.
Chinese?
Mm.
Oh, shit.
WW.
Yo, Jude,
What the
I
hell?
hate to say this, but I might have to FIFA World Cup
That's
2026.
fucked up, man. Too much.
Oh,
This is fucked up, man.
that's crazy.
Oh, David, I'm sorry.
I'm doing the Uber tonight.
Today?
Yeah? Don't be a booty bum.
Hey, I'm just checking the price.
You know, I like how they actually host. I actually like the way people actually chose the host to be United States, Canada, and Mexico specifically, especially the United States having America invading in it. 250 America.
Oh, I know.
I
What?
think they actually unwind that pretty cool. Very.
You forgot that I got off early.
No, I didn't, but...
No, my boss.
Ah.
My boss forgot.
But, yeah.
He gave for
Oh,
it.
Genesis, do you want to tell Val... what you thought of the Super Bowl?
What, for Bear Supremacists?
Yeah. Do you want to tell her?
Hi, Clippy. Yes, Clippy.
Sure.
Espanol.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
Bad Bunny is demasiado,
Do you speak Chinese?
demasiado
Bad Bunny is bad, I know, but did he... Come on, Bradley. There's a part in Spanish that he was talking about statutory rape.
Oh, I know.
You know that?
We all do.
I'm not speaking good Spanish. In Spanish, it talks about normalizing sex with minors. And you know what the young adults will think? Oh, we learned that when we were kids. Do you think that's a good halftime show to you?
That's crazy, man.
Well,
That's not good.
and
That's not good.
loco. Mucho loco.
I personally hate that.
And Bud Bunny was not a bad line. He got a bad lineup though.
Oh, I know. Like, you should have heard what Genesis said about it. You should have heard what he said earlier.
Oh, come on, say it again, brother. Genesis.
Like,
Genesis.
he
Por favor.
I
I never heard anything.
can confirm that.
You're choppy?
yeah, like, but
He's like,
It-
speaks
it did-
Chinese.
it was god awful. What he said, it was god awful, and that would were halftime so ever. Am I right?
Bradley getting mad because he got affected by how Bad Bunny was acting up to on stage.
I know. Oh, by the way, wait, Genesis, look what I did tag you in.
I got friends that don't respond to one anything. Oh, a New Zealand Railway
Hope you're not letting me talk.
class at 462B high pitch level 36
Pick this.
gauge MLS superheated steamlocomotive with horizontal wide contrast, spark arrestor, and smoke box hoppers. Okay, I'm gonna send this to. Alright.
That a good one, ain't it?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Also read the.
Here we see the mighty locomotive in the wild. King of its domain, waiting for the perfect opportunity to leave the safety of cover and pounce on its It's literally right.
That funny, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's very funny. It's waiting to run its spread.
Look, to be honest, I know what railroad that is, and it in California. The railroad that on it,
That's good.
ad would call it the Mount McLeod Railway. But yeah, it did crazy, you know.
Yeah.
But I'll just say it. It's funny when you find a railway meme. Oh my god. Well, Genesis, you're gonna love this meme. Read it.
Union Pacific, number 7, your class 1 railroad. Step 2, have one of the largest roads in North America. Step 3, BNN-ATSF merge. BNN-ATSF merge. That's step 3. Step 4. Step 4. Acquire Union Pacific. Dude. There's still people that are having a grudge against Union Pacific because of that.
I know, like literally. It's so funny when you did think about it and how it ended. It's just super crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I got a funny meme right here. Got another funny meme. You gotta read this.
Okay.
Sorry, David.
Genesis, read it. It's super funny.